Starters orders and away they go for the Division 1 of the Bangalore Turf Club Trophy. The first race on the card, and on settling down, OK Boss it is who shows out from Stark Rose in second. Though Adia comes in next, followed by First Class. Moving up on the outside, there's Precious Gift, Plethora in between them. Then there is Angel Tesoro. Second last there is Creative Force. Last of all is Moasar. They're heading towards the 800-meter marker now. OK Boss calling it. From second place, there's Do Adia. Then there is Stark Rose being tracked on the outside by Plethora. Then there is Precious Gift on the outside of Precious Gift. We've got Angel Tesoro. Tucked up on the inside is First Class as they start negotiating the curve. Then comes Creative Force and Mosa in that order as they entered into the straight. Little over 400 to go now. It's OK Boss on a tie train. Ahead there from Precious Gift in second. Then the Stark Rose is in third, followed by Precious Gift. First Class has got to do a lot of running than this Plethora. But going inside the last 250 meters there, it is OK Boss coming under pressure as Do Adia gathers momentum and tackles OK Boss and takes up the running. In third place is Stark Rose, then this First Class followed by Plethora. Going inside the last 100 meters, it is Do Adia has gone ahead with First Class storming on the outside. So is Creative Force, but Do Adia from Creative.
For the second race of the afternoon, Australia getting a little tippy-toey inside the stalls. Gates fly at the mile mark as the starter releases them. And the one to take charge early is Happy Soul, settling well in front. But the one making a rapid progress on the outside is Vintage Prudent All Black to lead by about a length and a quarter to Happy Soul. Half a length on the outside, Exclusive Spark on the improve to run a close third. Holding the fence, just one of the fences, the fancy runner Shadow of the Moon along with the second in demand, Blazing Gun. Another 2.5 lengths behind is a line of three. Australia holding the fence on the outside, My Way or Highway, Deeper or Beauty Flame. They're followed then by Life is Good as they cross the strike towards the 1,000 meter mark, and tailed of last is Carnival Lady. Vintage Brood shows the way by about a length to the good of Exclusive Spark on the outside. 3 parts of a length, Happy Soul, Shadow of the Moon, Blazing Gun, half a length behind but running 3 deep, crossing the 800. A length and a half behind is towards the fence Australia. On the outside is Sucker Punch, 1 deep. They followed then by Life is Good. Pushed hard is My Way or Highway. Another 3 parts of a length behind is Beauty Flame. And Carnival Lady is last being nudged a lot as they start to negotiate the turn. In this long stretch of 500 meters, and Vintage Brood easily overhauled by Shadow of the Moon, whereas Exclusive Spark ridden vigorously on the outside. They followed then by Blazing Gun. Between the runners, Happy Soul. They followed then by Australia very wide with Shadow of the Moon under reminders kicking on by about 2.5 to the good of inching closer are the 2 runners, Exclusive Spark and Blazing Gun, followed by Australia a little late. They followed then by Life is Good. It's all going to be Shadow of the Moon to the wire. Shadow of the Moon triumphs.
Ready to race, under orders, and away they go for the third race, the Royal Western India Turf Club Cup. And on settling down, it's hard to toss, taking it up there from Reigning Beauty. Then there's King's Best, followed by Adbut on the wide outside, Hugh Capet towards the near side, Siddharth. And bringing up the rear is Nucleus in close attendance. They're heading towards the 1100-meter marker now, and it is King's Best who decides to take up the charge. Ahead by about 3/4 from hard to toss. Moving up on the outside, there's Reigning Beauty along with Adbut. A further length and a half behind is Siddharth. Another 2 lengths away, there is Hugh Capet, and in close attendance is Nucleus. They go past the 800 meters. King's Best calling it by about length and 3/4 from Adbut quickly into second. Then there's hard to toss dropping back to third. Reigning Beauty comes in next. Siddharth is moving up on the outside. Then there's Hugh Capet along with Nucleus as they go past the 600. Negotiating the turn now in the top of the home they enter. King's Best comes in home first. Ahead by about 2.5, 3 in front of Adbut. Then there's Siddharth making his bid in the center of the course. Hugh Capet on the outside. Then there's hard to toss followed by Reigning Beauty dropping back. Going inside the last 300 meters. King's Best comes under pressure as Siddharth gathers momentum and takes up the running. In the last 250 meters, Siddharth has gone ahead of King's Best. Then there is Reigning Beauty followed by Nucleus, Hugh Capet, Adbut, and way behind is hard to toss. Into the last 100 meters they go. And Siddharth being driven out there by jockey Akshay Kumar. Siddharth winning the Royal Western India Turf Club Cup from Reigning Beauty, King's Best, Nucleus, Hugh Capet, Adbut, and the last one to finish. Getting in. Winning streak is the one gone in earlier. Enabling has been stalled. Rider back in the saddle. And they are off for the 4th race of the afternoon for the Madras Race Club Cup, missing the kick, losing about 6-7 lengths in the start as winning streak. And on settling down, Only My Way showing out from Just Incredible. Super Stellar on the outside. Enabling comes in next. Then there's True Icon. On the outside there is Princess Dhaka as they go towards the 600-meter marker, and Acrobat along with them. They go down towards the 1200-meter marker now, and it's Only My Way calling it by about 2.5 to 3 in front of Super Stellar. And then another 3 lengths behind is Just Incredible. Acrobat on the outside, being on the inside rails is Enabling. Then comes True Icon, Winning Streak, and Acrobat in that order. Princess Dhaka in that order as they go towards the 1000 meters. Only My Way making the running and leading this field by about 2.5 as they go past the 1000. In second place is Super Stellar. Then comes Just Incredible, being tracked on the outside by Acrobat. Then this Enabling, True Icon in the second last place, and last of all there is Princess Dhaka. Winning streak in about mid-bunch. Coming to cross the 600-meter marker now, Only My Way, just about 3/4 in front of Super Stellar. Then there's Acrobat and Just Incredible together, followed by Winning Streak as they pass the 600. Enabling poised up in third last place. Then there is Princess Dhaka and True Icon. And here they come wheeling around the corner into the straight. They have a little over 400 to go. Only My Way still holding on. Acrobat is the one looking good on the outside, and Super Stellar in between them on the wide outside is Enabling. Then there's Winning Streak, followed by True Icon, Princess Dhaka. Going inside the last 250, it is Acrobat has gone ahead by about 3.5, 4 in front of Enabling. Then there's Only My Way, Super Stellar, True Icon, Winning Streak, Just Incredible. But into the last 100, looks like Acrobat going to pull it off by about 6.5, 7 from Enabling. Acrobat winning the Madras Race Club Cup from Enabling. Only My Way.
For this 6-furlong contest, into 7 on for number 5, Tripurari. They fly out of the stalls. And once again, left standing inside the stalls is Sorry Darling. So the field is now 8. Of the 8, the one to lead is Tripurari, who came from draw 1, leads by half a length to the grid off on the outside, Salisbury. A length and a half behind is Blast in Class, followed by Exclusive Luck. A gap of 2.5 behind is Royal Pal, holding the fence a special effort. Another length and a half behind a pair, Aerial Combat on the outside of Wandering Warrior, crossing the 800. Slightly fast on race, with Tripurari showing the way to Salisbury. Just a half a length separating these two. In third, well improving on the outside, running 3 deep is Blast in Class, crossing the 600-meter mark. Towards the fence is Exclusive Luck as they start to negotiate the turn. Royal Pal, a gap of 5-2 towards the fence, special effort on the outside. Aerial Combat and Wandering Warrior, with Salisbury tackling Tripurari and bursting into the lead, followed by Exclusive Luck hurrying up on the outside, followed by Blast in Class, Royal Pal inside the last 275, and it's Salisbury from on the outside is Exclusive Luck, hard on the outside to get the race, beating off Salisbury, who's not giving it up. Exclusive Luck is the better of the lot to drive to victory. So Exclusive Luck wins from Salisbury, followed by Royal Pal and Triple.
Standing close to the gates, being pushed in by the handlers. Happy Go Lucky has been stalled. Rider getting back in the saddle. 13 runners are in the stalls, ready to race under orders, and away they go, an even jump off from the gates and of the 13 runners. And on settling down, Alexina showing up from Sound Echo. Precious comes in next. Then there's Happy Go Lucky on the outside of Ambitious Stars, Live Song. Then there is Delhi Heights on the outside, Deccan Ranger. Then about 2.5 lengths behind as they pass the 800-meter marker is Milton Keynes, Indra Dhanush together. As the another 2.5 lengths behind is DAS, a further 5 lengths away, Crown Witness. As they go towards the 600 meters, they stride past the 600. Alexina calling it from Sound Echo, Happy Go Lucky, Precious, Live Song. These group of 5 runners in front. Then there is on the inside Ambitious Star, followed by Deccan Ranger, Delhi Heights, Indra Dhanush, Club Queen, DAS, and Crown Witness going inside the last 300 is Alexina, comes under pressure. Happy Go Lucky in the center, looking good on the outside. So's Live Song, then there's Precious, followed by Sound Echo, then there's Deccan Ranger. But going inside the last 150 there, it is Happy Go Lucky with Live Song coming up on the outside and joining up the issue and taking up the running. Precious switching on the outside, but it's going to be a Herculean target. Live Song winning it from Happy Go Lucky, then there's Precious, followed by Alexina, Deccan Ranger, Delhi Heights.
They're ready to run. Number 7 is a favorite, Candy Girl. They fly out of the stalls from the 7 furlong mark. Good break at the gates by all the runners, and the one to take charge is Exotic Dancer. The speedy runner takes the charge from Candy Girl, hurrying up on the outside to dash into the lead. A good speed show of Candy Girl takes it to the front by about 2.5 to 3 from Exotic Dancer, settling into third. Another 3 lengths behind is Star Glory, followed by Watch My Stride. On the outside is Kingston. They followed then by Top Secret, and Royal Grace is last, with Candy Girl showing well by about more than 5 to the good of Exotic Dancer. Another 3 away is Star Glory, crossing the 800-meter mark. They followed then by slightly nudged is Kingston, responding well. Another length behind is Watch My Stride, holding the fence, joined by Top Secret. Royal Grace still last as they start to negotiate to third, with Candy Girl having a useful lead of about more than 5 as they turn into the straight. They followed then by, on the outside is cruising up now into third is Star Glory, but has to cover more than 5 lengths to catch Candy Girl. The Kingston comes in next, followed by Royal Grace very wide. Inside the last 3:25 now, Candy Girl still by about 3 in front of, bridging the gap in every stride is Star Glory, followed by Royal Grace finishing fast on the outside. Inside the last 150 now, Candy Girl by about still 3 ahead of Star Glory, finishing fast, but Candy Girl is going to pull it away. Candy Girl triumphs from Star Glory, followed by Kingston, Royal Grace. They followed then by 11 at 9 to 2 now. Livermore stalled, the winner of the Phillies Championship Stakes. Star Orders, they fly out of the stalls from the 2,000-meter mark. Not too good at the start, missing it by a length was NRI Double Power, who's been urged a lot. No pace at the moment, and settling down to race, and it's Windsor sets the pace by about 2.5 to the good of Galahad on the outside. See the Sun held in third towards the fence, followed by Synthesis. Another 3 parts of a length behind on the outside is Stravinsky, followed by Truth. Racing next is Livermore, coming from the outside draw. Towards the fence is High Command, Something Royal racing next. 3 parts of a length behind is NRI Double Power, along with Triranga making a line of 3 as they cross past the 7-foot-long mark. Windsor extends well as they run behind the screen to have a lead of about 2.5 from on the outside. Galahad quickly into second. See the Sun still now patiently ridden third, followed by Synthesis 2 lengths behind. Another length and a half behind, a line of 4 towards the fence is Truth. On the outside is, as they stride past the 1100-meter mark, is High Command, followed by in a group towards the fence is Truth, followed by Stravinsky. They followed then by Teranga as they stride towards the 1000. NRI Double Power and Something Royal is last, with Windsor continues to cut the wind by about a length. Galahad always in pursuit, followed by See the Sun, Little Handy crossing the 800-meter mark. High Command on the improved, followed by Synthesis towards the fence. Another length and a half behind, Truth holding the fence, and on the outside is the champion filly here, Livermore, as they continue the journey towards the turn. They followed then by Stravinsky holding the fence as they come into the straight, and last is Something Royal. Into the last 2 furlongs now, and is Synthesis tackling the leader. Galahad doing a good fight, followed by on the outside, now ridden hard is Livermore along with See the Sun. They followed then by High Command, and in the roar of the crowd, my voice is not heard as Synthesis scraping the paint and storms into the lead by about 5 in front of Galahad, followed by Truth. They followed then by Livermore. Synthesis is the champion here on the Monsoon Turf, taking the Deccan Derby by a biggest margin of 10. Truth is